Hey, what's up? It's all about pink today. Got a couple of quick reviews. The pink lemonade Kit Kat, which says limited edition pink lemonade flavored cream Kit Kats, which I have never tasted before. Limited edition pink lemonade Kit Kat, available right here in the United States right now. And of course, peaches are pink, right? So I'm going to pair this with a Chinese only peach Pepsi, which I haven't tried before. And I'm going to follow up on that. Now, with the pink Kit Kat, this is one that I saw a couple of years ago, I think. And if you look at YouTube reviews for this particular type, there are a couple from a few years ago, and then there's some very recently which are showing the exact same expiration date as my package, May of 2025. Now, before I taste this, I want to say that this Kit Kat series is part of it's part of a series which was inspired by Reverend Amagon over on the channel called Tasty Cake. He's the one that started all of this madness. There is a story behind it. He's been reviewing Kit Kats going back a couple of years, and he sent me a message right before we were leaving. Last time we were going to Japan, where we go once per year, if not more. And he said, pick up some orange Japan only Kit Kats. And that turned into quite an adventure because I went to a whole bunch of stores looking for them. And that's all been documented here on this channel and in shorts. There's a whole bunch of shorts right here on the channel. Look for the hunt for the elusive orange Kit Kat. Now, for Tasty Cake's channel, there's going to be a link below, and we'll come back to his channel here in just a second. So with this here, what is pink lemonade? You ever thought about that? What exactly is pink lemonade? Because lemons are yellow, right? So how can you get pink lemonade from yellow lemons? I guess you could try to grow your own pink lemons. Good luck with that. And have you ever seen one of those at a grocery store? No, neither have I. We did try to grow pink lemons in Texas once, and it was actually going well at first. If you take a look at these, they're very rare. They actually look like a little mini watermelon. And then you cut them open, they're pink inside, just like a watermelon. And our trees were doing okay until they were destroyed by slicer ants. That's right. Slicer ants are a thing, and they killed our pink lemon trees. So to this day, I've never found a pink lemon in my life. And if you can find someone, I guess that's, or if you can find some of them somewhere, I guess that's how you could make your own pink lemonade. So should I tell you why it's pink, or just leave that a mystery? You can color lemonade with grenadine or cranberry juice, but most commonly, pink lemonade is made with artificial dyes. And according to the lovely U.S. government, artificial dyes are going to be outlawed in the United States by the end of 2026, unless, of course, there are politicians speaking out of both sides of their mouths, which is entirely possible. But this isn't about politics. It's about these Kit Kats. Here's a lemon crisp, which I'm going to try soon. I believe the pink lemonade was actually marketed for Easter. I found these in a discount grocery store called Grocery Outlet, 99 cents a piece. First time I had ever seen them. Grocery Outlet is a store where you can find strange and unusual snacks, often things that did not sell well in a different market, such as Skittles jelly beans. Ever seen those? You'll find some really weird stuff. Grocery Outlet is a really fun chain on the U.S. West Coast, and I would highly suggest it if you have one near you. That's where I found these. And if you take a look at this, which one is different than the other? Well, I've got the pink lemonade, which I picked up there about a week ago. But if you take a look at this picture here, you see the one single lemon crisp left Boom. Nailed. Yes, I bought that. Okay, so let's see what this tastes like. Here are all of the ingredients. Rather long list. I take note of the fact that it says artificial color, red 40 lake, which I believe will be illegal in the United States or banned at the end of 2026. And why shouldn't the U.S. be able to color their foods naturally? Canada can do it. Okay, so with this being an American-style package, let's see. Ooh, okay, that corner came off quick. Let's see how easy this is to open. This was actually quite easy to open. Maybe I just got lucky. Okay, here they are. Got the Kit Kat logo. Well, I'm having trouble getting this one to focus. Maybe it's trying to be elusive. Nice, a very nice light pink color there. Let's see if we get the snap. Mild snap. Okay, I'm getting I'm getting strawberry. Oh, and by the way, that is another way that you can color pink lemonade. You can take normal lemonade, squeeze strawberry juice into it. Technically, then it's strawberry lemonade, but it is pink. That's probably the best way of going about it. I'm getting strawberry and white cocoa or white chocolate, which technically is not chocolate, but I do like it as long as it's natural and not artificially flavored. Another channel I watch with DJ Glowing Ice, Industrial Industries World Radio. He likes white chocolate if it's natural, but he doesn't like the artificial flavored ones. And my palate agrees with his palate on that. So let's go ahead and try this. Let's see what these are like. Mm. Well, I try to be as positive as I can, but I just got an overwhelming sensation of artificial flavoring. No. If anything, that wants me to actually make some real lemonade and just with natural sugar and fresh squeezed lemons, and then squeeze some strawberries into it as well. I'll give that a 5. Yeah, I'll give that a 5 of 10. Okay. So while we're in pink foods, I've visited this before. This is a Pepsi from China. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't have sugar in it. It has fructose syrup. And technically, this is white peach oolong flavored, which, of course, oolong is a green tea. And I've tried this before a few times. I think the last time I tried it, I gave it a 7 of 10. So let's see this time. I'm getting artificial peach on the nose, and then a rather powerful wallop of artificial peach, but ooh, that stickiness. Why do they have to put syrup in drinks? I don't want syrup when I'm drinking a soda. I want to drink a soda, not syrup. And the way to make them crisp and clean, like Coca-Cola used to do, is to use cane sugar. But no, I'm going to downgrade this. I gave it a 7 of 5. Maybe I was just thirsty at the time. I'm going to downgrade this to a 5 of 5 because of the stickiness of the fructose syrup. So we got 2 5 of 5s here. That's actually pretty low. If you look at the rest of my tastings, I tend to be very kind and rank things probably a little higher than I should. So stay tuned. One of the next ones coming up is going to be a Kit Kat Lemon Crisp Cream. And once again, these snack food videos were inspired by Tasty Cake, your boy, Reverend Amagon. Check out his channel. There's a link below. It's great fun. He finds some really cool and rather obscure stuff. And speaking of Reverend, excuse me, boy, that's a lot of carbonation in that Chinese Pepsi there. Speaking of Reverend Amagon, he also started a new variety show called Spilled the Geek Tea. I'm actually a co-host on that show. I love being on there. I think there's been like 30 or 40 episodes or something like that. That's on every Sunday right here on YouTube. It's a panel of people that are geeks and very often people that are foodies as well. So check those two channels out. The two links are below, Tasty Cake and Spill the Geek Tea. Try subscribing to both of those channels and see if you don't accidentally find something that you'll enjoy. Now, as far as finding these foods, if you really must, the Kit Kat Pink Lemonade, those are currently on sale online at everybody's favorite monopoly. You can get them now here in the U.S. The Peach Oolong Pepsi, the one I have here is a plastic bottle, a 500 milliliter. Those are sold out in the U.S., at least according to this Weee Asian grocery delivery site, but you can still get them in a can. Now, I do have one in a can, which I'm going to try soon to see if it's much different than the one in the plastic bottle, because I think cans hold carbonation a little bit better. As far as Weee Asian grocery, that's where I'm currently finding a lot of these weird foods. There is a link below as well, down at the bottom. If you click on that, from what I understand, you get $20 off of your first order. And a couple of people have told me that it does work. So try that and let me know in the comments if it does work, because if it doesn't, I need to remove the link from the comments. So anyway, everybody do enjoy. Thanks for watching. I hope that you're getting a kick out of these as much as I'm enjoying doing them. And stay tuned for more weird foods coming up, including some Texas barbecue here in California, which I'm going to scrutinize very heavily. That one should be coming up soon. Until next time, and as always, peace out from California, and happy